Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this beautiful planet we call Earth. So I want to get with you guys on my thoughts and my feelings of the day before we start on. We are living our lives, okay, by an obsolete version, and I'm going to explain where I'm coming from this. And it's not your fault, okay? It's not your parents' fault. It's not your grandparents' fault. You didn't know. They didn't know. Okay? And we've been taught to live our lives based on the five senses. Think about that. We can see, we can touch, we can taste, we can touch, we can hear, we can smell. Those are our five senses. And my mentor told me, Angel, nothing. You know what? And before we go there, let me give you an example. Let's say, you're starting your day, getting up early, getting ready, getting pumped up, ready to take charge. Um, then boom, suddenly either at home or at work, someone tells you, you know, hey, you look fat today, or hey, what's wrong with your hair, or you know, something negative that they say about you, and then that changes our day dramatically without even realizing how we're acting. We're pumped up, we're ready to go, excited for the day, and somebody just boom called you fat. Somebody just, hey, what's wrong with your hair, or something negative about how you look or whatever, and that just ruined the rest of your day. And again, that's an example of living with the five senses. You know what I'm saying? Because we're letting outside circumstances dictate to how we feel, how we act. And just by that remark of that person, it just changed your day, messed up your day completely, messed it up completely. And we need to be aware of that. And sometimes we're not aware of that, and we screw up our days. And all it is affecting you. It's not affecting them. They gave their opinion. They're gone. You're the one you're the one that's hurting. You're the one in that energy, in that negative energy. You're affecting you. You're affecting your health. And having the ability or be aware of our higher intellectual factors, goes a long way. I'm going to talk about a situation that happened to me. Actually, it's happening right now. Yesterday, it occurred yesterday, and I'm dealing with it today. And my wife's washing dishes, and out of the blue, water's coming out of the toilet from the guest bathroom. So it overflowed, and we had to clean that up pretty quick. So yeah, I could have reacted to that. I could have, damn, it could have ruined my day. I would have been pissed off, but for what? What are you accomplishing? You're hurting yourself. Let's learn to respond to our situations, because guys, mind you, life is going to always throw surprises at you. But if we have the ability or become aware to respond to those situations instead of reacting, there's a big difference. Reacting usually ends up bad. Responding is the best way. And you get to enjoy life a lot better if we learn to respond. And I'm just looking at some quick notes here. And again, these were my thoughts and feelings, and I appreciate you guys. I thought I wanted to share that with you. Um, you know, we have beautiful, higher intellectual mental muscles. Most of us don't even realize that we have them, or don't even use them. These are gifts that every human being has. And the beautiful thing is, we just need to learn how to develop them. My mentor told me, Angel, nothing of consequence will occur in your life if you live the life with just your five senses. You see, the five senses are designed to live from the outside in. We need to live from the inside out. And that's the examples that I was explaining between reacting to a situation and responding to a situation. We need to live from the inside out. No one can tell you how to think. No one can tell you how you feel. You're in control of your life. No one has control of your life. Now, the intellectual factor, we have memory. Okay? Everyone has a good memory. We just don't use it. Okay? So it becomes weak. No different if we exercise or not. If we start working out and we do exercise, we get in shape, right? Our body gets in shape. Uh, we can learn how to develop our memory by exercising the memory. Okay? As we develop that, our memory becomes stronger. You know, the other intellectual factor that we have besides memory, we have reason. Reason gives us the ability to think. Now, and most people, guess they don't think. Most people don't think. We have mental activity, but mental activity, is what's going on daily, what's going on with you. So you have mental activity, but that's not the same thing as thinking. Mental activity is totally different from thinking. Thinking gives us the ability to create. We are creative beings. Okay. Another intellectual factor we have is the will. The will gives us the ability to concentrate, to focus. Um, you ever had a magnifying glass and then you had the suns on the magnifying glass and you put it to a leaf or paper and it burns? That's focus. That's an example. And that the will gives us the ability to concentrate. Another intellectual factor that we have is perception. Perception gives us the ability to look at things from a different point of view. That's beautiful. That's awesome. And guys, these are intellectual factors that if we learn to develop them, our lives will be a lot better. I'm telling you, they will be a lot better. And we have two more intellectual factors. So there's a total of 6. The next one is imagination. Imagination gives us the ability to fantasize and anything that we want or desire in this lifetime. Okay? If you can fantasize it, if it's in your imagination, and you focus on it, it will come true. So because imagination gives you the ability to live how you want to live in that point, and let's call it the quantum realm. Let's call it the imagination. There is no issues. There's no problems in the imagination. You can create your world how you want to live, how you want to become, whatever your passion is, whatever your desire is, in that realm, in that imagination. And then using the will, the concentration, what can we do using our thinking? How can I think, or how can I create that and make it a reality in the physical world? We just need to learn how to develop that. And last but not least, intuition. Intuition is one of our beautiful, highest intellectual factors. It is said that when we pray, we're speaking to God. When we use our intuitive factor, God is speaking to us. And I'm going to give you an example of using your intuition. Let's say you're walking and you approach somebody, and by their body language, by their expression, you can tell if they're upset, or if something's happening, just by reading or feeling their energy. That is your intuitive factor. That is one of the highest. That's one of the highest intellectual factors. That if we learn to use how to develop that, it'll make life a lot better. And guys, all these higher intellectual factors, if we learn to develop them with time and use them, we become successful in whatever we put our minds to it. Think about that. Remember, success is not a secret. It's a system. And utilizing these higher intellectual factors is what makes us better. Because remember, we're human beings. We're designed to grow, to get more than what we have. It's in our nature. And by developing these higher intellectual factors, we become better people. And if we become better people, we have the ability to be more successful. If we're more successful, we gain more income. And if we have more income, we have the ability to help others. But in order for you to help others, you need to help yourself. Help yourself so you can be in a position or be in the ability to help others. But you got to take care of you first. That's the important thing. Well, anyway, guys, that was my feelings and thoughts of the day. Sorry, I can get carried on. I can talk for hours, but I know time is limited. Guys, I appreciate your time. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share with you this beautiful information. I'm totally grateful that I had the opportunity to be here today and to share this information with you guys. If you have any questions or any situations that's going on with your current life and you want to ask me, I'm here to be of service. The best way to get a hold of me is on my website, angelperezconsulting.com. Send me an email, ask your question, and I'll respond back to you. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video.